Scarborough. It might sound silly for me to think childish thoughts like beers, but I'm so tired of acting tough and I'm gonna do what I please, so let's get married.
It's a long way down, as you see.
Lovely view though.
It's an absolutely gorgeous view, mate.
Say I do at least, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, yeah, better. Hotel, yeah, better, see you later. All you got inside is vacant seats. And it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, grab your umbrella. Grab hold of me, cause I'm your favorite fella. All you got inside is vacant seats.
Welcome to the National Student Drama Festival 2010. It's brilliant that you're all here.
Well, yeah, I've been to NSDF once in my first year, and there's so much going on there. I mean, it's a really amazing experience if you're interested in any aspect of theatre, and it's kind of another step in terms of, like, yeah, you can put something on at Warwick Arts Centre and people come and it's kind of highly acclaimed, but actually getting it out there into the wider world and saying, like, this is what we've put on and getting critique for it, I think is really cool.
1, 2, 3.
Signed up for instant songwriting and performing in spaces by Richard Hurst.
Excellent. We love Richard Hurst.
I think it's also brilliant for the play itself, because it means that we're going to create something new out of it, and I hope it's going to be animation for the cast members as well as the production team, who's going to have to, like, adapt themselves to a complete, like, new venue. And so what are we going to do with it? That's the thing.
Well, the kind of initial idea was that the play was actually set in a warehouse. It's just the characters are completely oblivious to this when they're actually acting out their roles. Essentially, the audience walk into a very stripped back venue, faulty power supply, so the floodlights across the entire space flicker intermittently.
To mirror the lighting, which is the flickering of the lights, I've got some electricity noises, and then I recorded at home, because I also play the piano, I recorded the By the Bobcats melody, and then put some sort of fade-in reverb and delay on it, so it sounds like it's going backwards. So that goes on very slowly, sort of throughout the whole of that. Barely noticeable. I mean, I doubt anyone will pick up on it.
I knew we were having this kind of big caravan structure, but I mean, I had no idea the enormity of it and how much detail would have gone into it, because they literally just raided every single bit of fabric they could get their hands on.
But had a lot of pictures of, well, like tents and fields, and we were thinking of like the kind of places where people store wood. Yeah. And originally we were just going to have the caravan with the tent coming off it with wood inside. Yeah. But it was like, no guys, I think that's not going to work. You know, we should make it a hotel. Okay, fine. Put our drawing to the side.
Okay, so now we're missing half the set, but we're trying to source it, and now we're going to put up the kind of tent-like structure, and hopefully we can then see how it looks, and then add other bits to it.
It's tough, really tough.
How fun the sound in space?
It's huge. It's like we're performing in a stadium.
We just have to,
because essentially we've got audience everywhere, but not in a normal round. However long this space is, so the show that we saw the other day, when they were doing it all just outwards, seemed okay, but actually we're reaching out beyond them and beyond them, so there's nowhere we can turn or kind of hit people straight. So I'm bellowing, but thankfully it suits my character.
Yeah, guys, we need to carry on.
Okay, let's just get this movement there right then. So tables out, and then Jenny goes through.
Yeah, and B is forward. Yeah. What? Your bit forward.
Yeah.
Not so slow, guys.
with me, Rob. Today we are celebrating the best of NSDF, and we're expecting quite a few awards given out tonight, considering there are quite a few awards being given out tonight. Here with me we have Nina.
Well, hey Rob, hey folks at home.
She's talking into her hand, it's very strange, but she'll get over it.
My microphone.
Okay.
I'll cut to the chase. The award for the best sound design goes to... This year's Cameron Macintosh Award goes to...
Judges' award for an actor in a supporting role goes to...
This is the Best Girls Award. This is the show that you have voted for. And by a landslide, the Best Girls Award goes to By the Bottom.
Can the music be louder as well? That's why it's going to be so good tonight, okay? Okay? But I wanted to say as well, because everyone's here, that it's been the most amazing adventure like I've ever kind of like been on, and I love you so much, all of you, and you count so much for me, and what you've achieved is amazing because it became yours. It became yours, all of you, and became ours. It became our kind of like show, and that's why it's so amazing, because this is tiny, there's a bit of you in every single thing that we're doing, and that's why it's so good, and that's why it's so precious, okay? And you have to let it go again tonight, and to release everything into it, and to do everything for it, okay? But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay,
the entire supporting cast was really, really strong as well, so it's just, they all worked together so very well, and the trauma that was radiating from the horrible things that they did to each other was just so painful to watch, and yet you couldn't look away. It was like watching something horrific happen in slow motion. You just couldn't take your eyes off it.
It was awesome. Like, I thought the set and the music especially was
a text and transpose it into a narrative that, although we knew what was going to happen, we couldn't fully accept, and suddenly we found ourselves sort of teetering on this brink between sort of a performance we knew that was happening and something we couldn't even fully comprehend.
There was a string of comedy. Well, not comedy, but there were moments. Dark humour. Because it lulled you into a false sense of security. And then that means that the bits that really got you.
Music was wonderful. Yeah, the way they integrated it was just incredible with all the music.
Lighting spot on. The change of scene from the party. From the Bobcats to the party, with a plank of wood and a lighting change was spot on. Just a difference now, straight away.
Literally unbelievable. It's so good.
It's not subject matter that, to be honest, I would usually find or I think would find interesting. But honestly, I've never been so
moved already,
enthralled in a piece of theatre.
Yeah.
You had to claim at the worst time, because we were right at the worst time when you're still shivering.